The moment Obinna stepped to the edge of the forest, the wind changed. Leaves stopped trembling, birds fell silent, and even the moonlight seemed to lean toward him. Though he was no more than a toddler, the tree stood as if greeting an elder returning home. Obinna looked into the darkness and smiled, not with fear, but with recognition, as though he had walked this path long before his small feet learned how. Ngozi tightened the wrapper holding Obinna to her back as the first light of morning stretched across the sky. The village slept behind them, unaware that a legion was slipping away. Each step felt heavier than the last, not because of distance, but because of the truth she was running from. Obinna rested calmly, listening to the road as if it whispered his name. Halfway down the red earth road, Obinna suddenly turned his head and murmured softly. Ngozi paused. The dust lifted gently, curling in strange patterns around their feet. It felt as though the path itself was answering him. Ngozi's heart pounded. No child should speak to roads, but Obinna had never been just a child. Under a wide old tree sat a blind man, smiling before they even approached. His cloudy eyes did not search the air, they went straight to Obinna. "You have finally returned," the man said, bowing his head. Ngozi froze. She had never seen this man before, yet he spoke as if Obinna had been gone for centuries. Obinna leaned forward and spoke quietly. "You lost your sight the day you broke your promise to the river." The blind man gasped and dropped his walking stick. His hands trembled as memories flooded back, memories he had buried deep. Ngozi felt the world tilt. Her son was opening doors that should have remained closed. Tears streamed down the blind man's face as he knelt. "Forgive me," he whispered, "to Obinna, not to God." Obinna placed his small hand on the man's palm. In that moment, peace settled like warm sunlight. The blind man smiled, lighter than he had been in years. Before they left, the blind man's voice grew urgent. "Do not let him sleep deep in the forest tonight. They are already gathering." He pointed toward the trees, where shadows seemed to stretch and pull. Ngozi nodded, fear crawling into her bones. Obinna only watched, silent and knowing. That night, they rested by a small fire. Ngozi drifted in and out of sleep, but Obinna stayed awake, staring into the flames as though watching old memories dance. The forest hummed softly, alive, alert. Every crackle of fire felt like a heartbeat. As the fire dimmed,